opening ceremony was splendid.
Well, it was a highly professionally organized conference.
I must say that I have found NAPOL to be a very well-organized event.
And, we have actually made a lot of connections with other universities.
To connect and network with other universities in the Middle East and the world.
How ranking can help the university promote the status.
I'm here with Dr. Kevin Downing from the City University of Hong Kong, who's also the chairman of the International Academic Advisory Committee of QS Maple. What makes QS Maple a unique conference?
We were the very first major international conference to make the focus of our attention the Middle East and Africa, both regions which are rapidly developing in terms of the quality and the quantity of higher education opportunities for young people.
And how does an individual and the institution they represent benefit from attending QS Maple?
QS Maple is probably the premier site for networking around that region, Middle East and Africa, or if you have an interest in that region and you come from elsewhere. We have a large number of delegates that come particularly from Asia, but also from Europe and from North America. So it's an ideal opportunity to network with colleagues from around the globe and from around the region, and to develop some of the very exciting ideas that are coming out of this region.
Now, if somebody is considering presenting at QS Maple, any advice for them as chairman?
Yeah, my advice would be to, first of all, tailor your proposals for papers to the 5 tracks. That's very, very important. And those 5 tracks are really core business for universities around the world and in this region. And then once you're actually presenting, keep your presentation short, concise, to the point, and leave plenty of time for discussion, because one of the things we pride ourselves on with QS Maple is the interactive focus of the conference.
Right.
For example, we have 2 debates, QS Squared debates, which are highly popular events at the conference. They're unlike anything that happens anywhere else at any other academic conference around the world. They're fun, but they also debate some very serious issues, and we have some excellent speakers that usually take part in that.
So if you're a delegate, any top advice what to do if I march into the conference? What should I keep in mind?
Well, first of all, there's a platform which enables you to contact people that are at the conference in advance and make arrangements to meet with them for a coffee, to do some networking offline. I think what I tend to do is I tend to pick those papers that touch upon areas that I'm particularly interested in that year, and I plan my parallel sessions, the attendance at parallel sessions, on day 1 or sometimes before day 1, so that when I arrive I know which sessions I'm going to attend. So I may skip out of track 1, go to track 5, then back to track 3 and track 2 to try and identify those papers that I really want to see the most.